Hello, you guys. I just wanted to do another quick video. Um, just a personal video, just talking about myself in general. Now, you guys already know I have a 5 year old and I have a 1 year old. And after I have my 5 year old, I don't remember, I don't know what size, what like weight wise, what weight I was, but I know I wasn't past 180 pounds. And I was probably 170, 160, no, 170 pounds. Because I did lose some weight, so probably 165. Let's just say 165 pounds. After I had my kid, I gained weight, I got comfortable, and I went to 200 pounds. So when I moved here to Indianapolis, Indiana, if you guys watch some of my videos, not the one where I was bald, because that's when I was pregnant, but some of my videos before then, I was losing weight. I was walking my kid to school, back and forth to school, um, and I was working at retail. I used to work at Love Culture. So then I got pregnant, and then I was still. The good thing is my baby didn't. I didn't eat meat until I was like 7.5 months pregnant because my baby did not want any meat. All I did was eat vegetables and healthy, basically, because that's it. That's all I could eat. I couldn't eat a greasy burger. I couldn't eat nothing. Takeout, pizza, nothing. So I was basically a vegan at that point. Honestly, I didn't drink milk. I didn't eat cereal. Nothing sweet. It was just, if it wasn't, the only sweet thing that I was craving for was sweet potato. That's it, and not sweet potato pie. Like actually taking a sweet potato and putting it in the oven and baking it, and then just eating it with sprinkle a little salt, put butter, and that's it. And then because I used to just saute a bowl of vegetables, sit down and just eat it like that. And I used Miss Dash to um, season it, and that was it for me. I think I need to go back to that mindset because now I'm 220 pounds. I'm 5'2". I don't even recognize myself. Like I'm using little tactics to get the attention off me, like my hair, you know, and I don't want to do that. I want to rock a bob. I want to, do short hair. I want to be able to say, okay, this is what I want to do. Go to the hair store, purchase it, and get out. Now I spend hours and hours. Like I just came from the hair store, like almost 2 hours in the hair store, and I didn't walk out with anything because I can't think of everything I picked was, oh, it's too short. Is then my hair is gonna be out. I used to be fearless. If you guys, especially for my older subscribers, if you look at my older videos, I had orange hair, I had blonde hair, I had red hair, I had blue hair, I had purple hair. I used to be fearless with my hair. Now it's like I wouldn't do. Now it's like, and I even had yellow hair, like all yellow hair. Now it's like, no, I wouldn't really do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that because how it's gonna look, and like I'm not recognizing myself. My boobs are like huge, like I'm like in the triple D category. I'm not even gonna tell you the number, but you already know once you hit the triple D, it's huge, okay? And so that's a struggle trying to find a decent price bra, like plain black, because you guys know, sometimes when you wear different shirts and stuff like that, you can see your bra if it's white and cream. I hate that. And I don't have time to keep switching off, and stuff like that. I mean, I am still breastfeeding, but I mean, I'm just fed up. Like, there was someone that said, you'll lose the weight when you're fed up. And I used to be like, I'm tired of being fat. What is he talking about? Now I know exactly what he's talking about because now I'm to that point where I'm fed up. I need to do something. I'm going to start doing something. It's embarrassing that I've been in this journey for 5 years, technically, and I'm still if not anything, I'm getting worse. I already set my husband down. And I told him this year is going to be about me. I'm sorry. I'm going to focus on the kids and I'm going to focus on myself, and that's it. Because for anybody who's married, you guys basically know when you're married, you pick up, especially when you have kids, you pick up another kid. You have to pick up after your husband. You have to do this. Oh, I'm hungry. All right. So you have to go in the kitchen, make him something to eat. Now I told him, if you're hungry, you just make you something to eat. That's like, not if like obviously if I'm at dinner or whatever, you know, I'll make them a plate or whatever. But like as in when if I'm just relaxing, or if I just be like, hey, can you watch the kids while I work out? Instead of doing that, peace. Where are you going? I'm going to the gym. Peace. You know, and the gym is another thing. A reasonable price gym is so freaking hard to find. Like I had a YMCA next to me, but they didn't have classes. LA Fitness do have classes. And, you know, I'm the type of person that I get bored easily, especially if it's. The funny thing is, I'm not afraid of hard work because I do work at Forever 21 in the weekends, but that's not even working for me. I lost some inches, but nothing is dropping. I lost some pounds, but then it just came back. So obviously, that's not working. Um, but they're just too pricey. I do have a job now, but they're just too pricey. Too pricey. I just can't do it. And I was thinking of getting a trainer as well. But then the one thing I didn't like in LA Fitness about the trainer is the trainer said, well, sometime I won't be able to train for you with you. So I'll give you a book and it'll already have what you need to do. I was like, okay. But I was like, okay. I understand giving me homework. Like if I want to come to the gym 2 times a week, like if you ask me, how many times do you want to come to the gym? And I say twice. Okay, you work out with me in the morning or whatever time I decide to work out, and then you give me homework for me to do like in the morning or at night, or you know, because I'm planning to go 2 times a day. Like I'm being dead serious. And but then he was like, oh, sometimes when I can't be around, I was thinking if you can't be around, you should have like somebody to cover your training because I'm not going to pay you $100 and something just you know just for homework. I could do that. I could research that on YouTube. I could research that on Google. I could research that on Instagram. You know, there's a lot of people that put exercise stuff. I could do all that stuff myself. So why would I pay you and just end up doing homework and just walk around with a book? I could do that myself. But I'm just over it. I like at this point I need like a Jillian, you know, somebody to really be on me. Like, dude, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, my husband do that for me when we used to go to the gym together, but unfortunately I live with him, so I take it personal. You know, if a guy want to be, excuse my language, an asshole to me at the gym and tell me, come on, come on, oh come on, see that's why you're fat right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, like that. You know, maybe not degrade me like that, but you know, like come on, you want to come on. You know, get these fat down. You know, everybody wants that. Everybody wants somebody to hold them hand and baby them and to be like, oh, you know, like that. Not everyone, but mostly when you're looking for trainers, I feel like that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for a trainer to just, okay, let's go on that machine. Don't say anything. Don't conversate. Okay, now next. Don't conversate. No, you're looking for somebody to be like, okay, let's go to that machine. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, you got 15 minutes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can you give me 10? I don't want to hear you can't. You know, that's what I'm paying for. You know, but I decided to go to YMCA because now YMCA started having classes, the one next to my house. They started having classes. They started having Zumba. They started having dances, you know, ballroom dances, different type of dances, stuff like that. And I could put my kid up to, I think they said 2 hours. And, you know, and I don't, you know, up to 2 hours for the daycare part. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that because I need to do something because I'm fed up with my weight. I'm wearing 2X. I don't want it to roll over to 3X. I really don't recognize myself. My face did slim down a little bit since working at Forever 21, but it's not enough for me to, you know, start clapping for myself and praise dancing or anything like that, you know. But this year, I'm just, well, starting today, which is technically 2015, to 2016, I'm going to be selfish. Everything I want to do for myself, everything I need to do for myself, I'm going to do it because I can't work like this anymore. Like, there's nothing wrong with being plus size, but me at Forever 21 back in the day, I used to wear medium. Medium was my size. I used to basically go from 8 to a size 8, 9, 10, like during the holiday season, because obviously I ate. But I used to be a person that worked 6 days a week. Sundays was the only day I didn't work. I never used to really look at, but I was a person that I used to like, I like eating vegetables and eating healthy stuff too. But if I eat a burger, it wasn't going to kill me. If I eat pizza, you know, especially when I grew up in Chicago, you're always in the get up and go, get up and go. So I would exercise, plus I would get extra, you know, so I was burning more calories than I was eating, basically is what I'm trying to get at. But now it's just, now I'm not burning so much. I'm a housewife. I'm just staying in one place, just getting this weight is getting me really depressed. It's getting me to a place that I don't even recognize myself. I don't take as much pictures. Like, even if I take a face shot, my face is just so fat and chubby. I'm just like, ugh, I just don't. I just don't. Obviously, I still do videos to communicate with you guys and to show you guys a product and stuff like that. But you guys already know I still voice my opinion about my weight. Now, some people might say, "Oh, it's just self-love." I throw that out the trash, whatever. Because if you keep accepting the way that you are, you don't like it. Now, there's just some, like, obviously, if I'm like, "Oh, I hate my nose," like, which I don't, but obviously, if I say I hate my nose, that's something I can't change. Like, unless I go underneath the knife, and for me personally, surgery is not that important. It's not that deep for me, especially with contouring. I don't contour my face. I don't. That stuff about me, I can learn to appreciate. But this weight is getting out of control. I can't learn to appreciate that. I learned to deal with that and appreciate that kind of after I had Bella and I was wearing a extra large, but now I'm 2X. I went to 1X after I had my baby. I was back to 200 pounds, but then the holidays came. I don't have restraints. Now I have restraints because I can't live like this anymore. It's just, I want to recognize myself. I want to be able to be like, okay, like before I go to sleep, okay, I'm going to work. Bam, bam, I think about, because I think about, envision what I'm going to wear. Okay, bam, bam, this is what I'm going to wear. All right, and go to bed. No. Now it takes me an hour, sometimes 30 minutes if I'm in a rush, to an hour, just to pick out a decent outfit. I'm not even talking about like a hot outfit. I'm talking about t-shirt and the jeans. Because my gut look, I look like I'm pregnant, and, I don't want a customer to be like, "Oh, what do you do?" I don't want that. That would just devastate me at this point. That's just like the camel that, the needle that broke the camel's back at this point. So I'm really gonna have to start slimming down. I didn't want to really make a video about my weight because I wanted to wait until I slimmed down, but I need to get it out because I'm really getting depressed at this point. Depression don't mean that you have to walk around the house moping, which I do mope about my weight. You could do, like, I've been shopping like crazy. Obviously, it's the holiday season, which I'm going to do a video about that. But I've been shopping, just trying to hide the weight. I don't want to do that because that was my mistake with after I had my first baby. I was just like, oh, just buy extra large, and I was just too comfortable with that weight. But I was still shapely, but now my hip spread, so my butt is like, instead of it, having some type of ellipse, some type of a structure, it's just like, look like a cardboard box, like wide, It's like, it has some meat to it, obviously, but I just don't like it. My cellulite, my arms have cellulite, it's just, I'm not recognizing myself, and I don't like it. I used to have amazing legs. Now I don't. The cellulite that I accepted just got worse. So I'm just completely over it, completely done. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to press, the stop button. I want to get off the ride, however you want to say it. I just don't want to be in this funk, in this mood anymore, because I don't want it to lead to other things. I don't want it to be like where it gets to the point that I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to interact with my kid or anything like that. I know some of you might be like, okay, she's being dramatic, but no, it's serious. Depression can get you to that point if you don't get up and do something. I already know somebody that's getting to that point with their weight, and they're just getting fatter and fatter, and they're just getting depressed. They don't leave the house. They don't do that. And like, for me, it's getting to that point because I have a job now. I have to get out the house. My kid go to school. I have my license now. I have to get out the house. I have to run errands. I have to do something. But it got to the point that I'm just like, you know what? I don't even want to leave the house, because every time I leave the house, it takes me an hour just to find something simple. Like, if it would take me an hour just to really like be GQ and really be dolled up, then okay, that's understandable. But just for a simple look, That's ridiculous. I should be able to just be like, bam, bam, this is what I'm wearing. Jeans, t-shirt, bam, and be like, okay, all right, I look cute, let's go. But now it's like, oh no, let me put this sweater. No, now the sweater make me look fatter. No, no, it's just horrible. Like I bought a 1X Christmas sweater for my job from Forever 21. The one with Santa, it was a green sweater with Santa Claus and Miss Claus and Mr. Claus. Santa Claus's wife, and it looked like a crop top. It didn't even look good. First of all, my boobs got to triple D. I don't need to tell you the number. You already know once you hit triple D, it's huge. Okay, it got to triple D. All right, so it's like horrible. It's horrible. Because I'm still breastfeeding, but it's just it's just really annoying. It's just really annoying. So that kind of puts a lift on it, and then my stomach poking out, looking like I'm pregnant. I just hate it. I hate it, and I hate the fact that as big as I am, I still have to wear tight clothes because then when I wear baggy clothes, which I still wear baggy clothes, I don't care. I still wear baggy clothes, but when I wear baggy clothes, I just look really, really bigger. And I hate that. I hate that. I already hate the fact that I look big, but now I look bigger and I hate it. I'm sorry that this video is long, you guys, but it's just really, 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 I'm just really fed up. And I just really don't have anybody to talk to about it because, sisters are just like, well, yeah, you're big, but you just had a baby. They're I feel like they're crippling me. Like I don't want them to be like, well, girl, yeah, you big, you fat and this and that. You need to do something about it. I don't want that either. But I kind of don't want baby because I know that it wasn't after the baby. Because after the baby, I went to a decent size. I went to 200 pounds. I only gained 15 pounds with Pow Pow. So it wasn't her, Now with Bella, I did gain weight from the pregnancy, but with Paola, I did not gain weight because of the pregnancy, and I know that. So that's why I'm just like, don't give me any excuses. It was me. It was this. It was the sweet potato pie. It was the pizza. It was the burgers. It was the tamales. It was the rice and beans, sauce pois, all that. The boule, all that. Boule is dumpling in Creole. I'm Haitian, as you guys know, but it's all that. And the sweets and the bread. It's all that. I just need to change all of it. Now, I'm not going to eliminate all of it, but I need to do it with moderation. Like if I want a burger, I just get it because I tasted veggie burgers. They're not that bad, especially the ones that I buy in the store. They're not that bad. Or get a chicken burger. Or if I eat a burger, I just eat it with one piece of bread like I used to. But now I'm just stuffing my face, and I just need to stop, pull all the way back, because all this isn't working. All of this isn't working. This big belly is not working. It's time for me to do something about it. And I am going to track my journey with you guys. I'm going to start tracking it and doing a weight loss journal, that's what I'm going to title it, weight loss journal. I'm going to do one every month starting in January. So in January, I'm going to wear tighter clothes just so I could get up and show, because now I have a muumuu on, so you guys won't be able to really see, but I'm going to put tighter clothes just so you guys can see, maybe workout clothes, so you guys can see what I'm working with, and you guys going to be like, okay, I see what she's working with. And then each month I'll come back and show you guys like what's good with my weight, what I've been doing, what I've been experiencing. Because like I said, working at Forever 21, I have, obviously you guys see that my face has slimmed down, not too much, but just a little bit. And I noticed my belly went down a little bit, but then it comes back, So I need to do something. I'm going to be following people recipes and following people on Instagram that does workout videos. I'm going to be doing my own thing, Googling, researching, asking people questions, asking people for ideas, doing all this stuff. My goal, I'm 220 pounds. I want to, in general, I want to go back to being 150 pounds. That's in general. But for now, I would accept going back to a size 10. That is the size I want to go to, is a size 10. Once I get to a size 10, then I'm going to work to a size 8. After 8, I'm pretty much done. I'm completely done, you know. I just want to get to a size 8. That's it. And then I'm completely done. But now, this video is 20 minutes. I'm going to cut it short. But a size 10 is my goal because this isn't working. I want to tone my arms. I want to tone my stomach, tone my legs. And I just want to lose everything, you know. I still want to be thick, you know. But I want to be what I call a fitness thick. Not a jiggly thick, you know. I believe that girls should jiggle. I don't mind if my butt jiggle, you know. Some things are supposed to jiggle, you know, but I don't need my stomach jiggling. I don't need my arms waving back at me when I'm trying to wave. I don't need my thunder thighs. You know, my thighs always were together, but I don't need them really giving me applause every time I'm walking. I don't need that extra weight. It's not good for my health. It's not good for my health physically, mentally. I don't want to wait for a doctor to tell me I'm diabetic. You need to lose weight. No, I want to do it on my own, you know, because then when the doctor tells you to do it, it's really hard because you're depressed. You're like, oh, all of a sudden I have to stop. I want to do it on my own. I don't want anybody to tell me to do it. All right. So that was my video. Thank you guys for hearing my rants and my raves about me and my issue and what I'm planning to do. You know, like I said, it's going to be God, my kids, and myself. And at this point, that's all I have to focus on for this coming year. That's it. That's it. Like, when I say my kids, obviously your kids, you tend to your kids a lot more. And that's what I mean by that point. Not love-wise, but just attentive. So that's it. That's all I'm focusing on because my mom, she's my mom, but my mom says, oh, you're beautiful. You have a nice form. Yeah, you're big, but at least you have a form. But like I tell her, and like I'm telling you, in the end, for anybody who want to criticize me saying, oh, you self-love or whatever, in the end, I have to live with myself. I'm the one who has to live with this weight. Like maybe if I was bigger all my life, it would be cool. I've never been a skinny, slim, stick figure girl. Naturally, never. I've always had curves. I always was built that way. But now these hips, these curves are turning my body into a marshmallow. Not like this, not to a glass. I've done busted the glass at this point. And I can't live like this. I can't do this. This right here, this ain't me. I don't know who this is, but this is not me. And I'm fed up. And now I'm going to be restrictive, especially with my husband. When he knows I'm on a diet, he buys chips, he buys stuff. Instead of me being like, don't buy it, out of sight, out of mind. Unfortunately, I live with other people. I can't do that. Unfortunately, I can't be like, okay, but maybe I can buy the vegetable chips, light popcorn, I don't know. But I'm going to have to restrain myself and not eat any more candy, no more candy, no more nothing, just nothing. I don't care what it is. Sweet potato pie, maybe I will eat one more for years. But after that, no more. No pies, no cakes. If it's, well, technically my daughter's birthday is not the same week, but the same month as hers. It's her birthday first and then the next week is mine. Maybe her birthday, I'll have one slice. Not a huge slice like I usually do because I love buttercream, but all that has to stop. The way I was when I was pregnant with Paola, somebody offered me a cake. I said, give me a small please because I'm not trying to go out of control. And it worked. That's the type of restraint I need to get back in my life because it's not working for me. This is not working for me. I did this video. This video is already long enough. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for not thinking I'm crazy. For the ones that think I'm crazy, you can follow my journey, and then after my journey, you let me know if I'm crazy or not. So I'm going to take this whole 2016, to focus on losing all this so I don't have to go to doing this, so I could do anything that I want. Any hairstyle, any clothes, anything. All right, well, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you are in a weight loss journey or if you're a fitness person or whatever, comment and let me know. Give me some tips. Let me know what what I need to do, what you've done, and stuff like that. Help a sister out. I need all the tips that I can get. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.